his toe off, and they had to amputate the whole foot. And he's got infection. They might have to take his leg off. That's crazy. Oh, Lord. It's crazy the shit they talk about. I mean, it really is. It's crazy. Crazy.
I bet y'all can't do that new dance.
I'm actually still trying to figure out what the story was to where, because they did say that because I failed drug tests and I had all kind of drugs in my system, I got kicked out of the clinic. Or did everybody forget that story? Remember? I think everybody, since it was a lie, we can't say shutouts about it. We got to be quiet. Shh, 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 don't say nothing else about it. Or they'll know she's a liar. Shh, don't say nothing. Oh, Lord. It's crazy, crazy. See, Jeffrey, whenever they're proved to be lying about something, that's when they get that. They just have to be quiet. Don't say nothing else about it. If you do, everybody will know. Everybody will remember. Oh, we're lying. We can't say shut up about that. Shh, shh, don't say nothing. But it is what it is. I mean, that's why it kind of amuses me to a certain point now with all the crazy shit they come up with and say. It's just, it's actually kind of funny. It's not funny what they say. It's funny the extremes they go to do the things that they do. Oh, I know, Pirates. I know, man. It's called selective hearing. Oh, man. Oh, Jeffrey, I don't doubt it at all, man. Well, the truth doesn't fit their narrative at all. The truth doesn't fit their narrative at all. And I can tell, and I do know that my mom did have to trespass me, but it's not for the reason they're saying it's for. My mom had to trespass me in order for those police to make me go to the hospital, because I guess they had to threaten me that if she had to trespass me, and they had to tell me basically, I guess, that if I didn't go to the hospital, if I tried to go back over to her house, that they'd put me in jail if I didn't go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I mean, I was out of it. So I guess that that's why they had to do that. So it is what it is. I do know that that she did have to trespass me, but not for the reason they're saying. And all you have to do to get rid of a no trespass is to be invited in by that same person again. Oh yeah, I'm full of it. We'll find out if I'm full of it when I'm over at my mom's this evening. Oh man. They were saying that nervous breakdowns last longer. Last longer than what? Mine, I mean, from what mine apparently started Thursday night and lasted literally until sometime Friday evening, until I got to Walmart. I don't know. I don't even know what Mackenzie said, Recovery Goddess. I don't listen to Mackenzie because all her other shit she said was bullshit. So I don't even know what she said. Hey, Loretta. Oh, they try to run my Pirates, but what they don't understand is, like I said, no matter what they say, it doesn't matter to me. They can run their mouth up one side and down the other, but if 75% of these people went through what I went through in the short amount of time that I went through it, some folks wouldn't even be here right now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Literally. So, I mean, it is what it is, guys. I went through all kind of shit and lost it for a little while. You can't control when that kind of shit happens. There's nothing you can do about it. But I guess ride it out and thank God nothing happened to me, you know? Recovery Goddess, I'm not admitting to anything. I'm just saying that I do know that my mom did have to have me trespassed in order to get me in the ambulance for them to take me to the hospital. Oh, it's not. You're right, Jay. No, it's not. Most everybody that has mental health needs or whatever you want to call it, a lot of them don't get it. A lot of them don't get the help they need because they're treated badly by people and they don't want to go get help or it's just not available where they're not able to get the help, or they've got doctors that treat them differently, so I mean it's all kind of crazy stuff. Oh, you're exactly right, Jay. I've learned that it's very underfunded. I've done some research myself and it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Good morning. Hope y'all all doing good this morning. well, you got addiction and mental health run hand in hand. I mean, I don't care what nobody says, they do. I mean, they run hand in hand. Because I don't care who you are or what you say. If you're in addiction, I mean, you need therapy as well. I mean, everybody does, whether they realize it or not. You need counseling if you're in addiction. Period. That's right, Stephanie. If you're an addict and you're in recovery and you're not getting either therapy or counseling, you're not in recovery. I mean, you're not. Absolutely, Jeffrey. Absolutely. Yep. Good morning, TK. Good morning. Thank you, bud. And I was surprised, guys. Y'all gave me one of the best, the best days yesterday, financially, since I've been on this app. And I have to say thank you for that, guys. I want to say thank you, big time. Thank y'all for that. With what I did yesterday, along with what I had done earlier this week, I actually had made up enough to pay my rent. So, in one day, you guys stepped up and gifted me enough to help to be able to completely pay my rent. And that's awesome. But you don't make money. Oh no, I don't. They say I don't ever make money on here. Yeah. Yesterday was one of the best days that I've had on this app, and we had a blast. I don't know if y'all did, but I had fun yesterday on those lives and those battles. I had a damn blast. I laughed more yesterday than I think I've laughed in I don't know how long. Y'all actually had me. I actually was doing impersonations of Bernie Mac. I mean, I had a blast. I really did. I'm glad you had fun too, Tracy. It was just a blast. Do it again today. We might get into it here in a little bit. And that's the kind of, not even the financial part, but that's the kind of lives or battles that I love doing when we're having that much fun. That when it's that fun and we're all laughing and giggling, I am anyway, and we're having a good time and we're all staying positive and we're all communicating like we did yesterday. It was just big time fun. Big time fun. How's your arm? Oh, that burn spot. It's actually got a little spot right here and a spot right here. But at least my phone's safe. I'm stupid. Yeah, somebody told me they were doing that too, Jeffrey. And why do they care, man? Does anybody break down all the damn money she makes? She makes a hell of a lot more than I make on any day, you know? All them people giving her, throwing her gifts because not because of, doing stuff and having fun, because she's talking shit about somebody. It's crazy. Turn me in for Medicaid fraud. Okay. Whenever they get ready to do any of this shit, tell them to go ahead. And when they fraudulently report me, then it's gonna be their ass. you know. Exactly, Stephanie, exactly. Just like I do have proof now. I actually got a screenshot of them saying that they call like they're gonna a bunch of people gonna call the police and tell them that there's a whole bunch of drugs going in and out of my campsite. And I'm glad that I finally got that proof of it. Because the front office has been wanting proof of what they've been doing with the calls they've been making to the police, to the front office, and all the lies they've been doing. But so now I actually have them saying it on somebody else's live. And it's unfortunate whose live they said it on. But like I said, I've got to do what I got to do. They can call whoever they want to, Stephanie. All of this shit they're doing goes that much farther into the harassment, and it's going to be bad. Somebody's going to take the fall for it, because somebody, they don't realize it, but once it gets into all of that, and if a lawyer sees that he can rack up and really take somebody's ass down with it, they're going to take the case on a percentage, and they're gonna light somebody's rear end up. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, we don't let people come in here and talk that kind of shit in our life about other people. And it's really sad that she let them come in her live and do that. But, I can't help that. Like I said, I gave her every ample opportunity to do what was right, and to get her shit straight, and do all that, and she wants to go the way she's going with it, and start, and anybody that can see, anybody that will jump over to that side after what they've said about them and become buddy with them. And we're talking about SP and Mackenzie. Anybody that talks about you that way, and then you want to be friends with them and start talking shit and stuff, that just goes to show what kind of state of mind you got to be in. That, or you're just a kiss ass or something. I don't know, because it don't make sense at all. Because there ain't no way in hell that I'd ever align with that SP. After the shit she said about me, the shit she said about Nicole, there's no way in hell. After the shit Mackenzie said about Nicole, and yet she's over there buddy. That don't make no sense at all. It don't make sense. But hey, it ain't me. It ain't me, and it'll never be me. I will be triumphant. Regardless, I will be triumphant in the end. Thank you, Austin. Goodness. Well, proud girl. They've seen what she's done to other people that have actually spoke up and left that group. Hello, Jen. Excuse me. I